Hello, my fabulous freaks. Today we are doing something a little bit different. We're going to be doing a small shop shout out review. For the very first small shop shout out, we are going to be reviewing Astrielle Apothecary. Now, Astrielle is actually owned by a friend of mine. I don't know her a whole lot. I would say probably an acquaintance more than anything. But she's super nice, and she's made this small business really boom, and I have fallen in love with some of her products. Just to be clear with all of you, I did get some of these items for free, but I did purchase one thing from her, which was the lip scrub. I've been looking for a good lip scrub for a while. I had been using e.l.f. Cosmetics lip scrub, which you guys know I really love that brand, but their lip scrubs really aren't that great. The only one I have managed to try that semi-worked was the coconut one, but I think that was mostly because it had coconut in it. This lip scrub comes in the flavor Matahari. She has Matahari and peppermint, but I went with Matahari because I'm a fruity kind of person. And it kind of smells like grapefruit. You know what I mean? And it basically comes in a little kind of lipstick looking thing. It also has a lip balm that you can buy separately. I got the same flavor, Matahari, and it's kind of got this nice frosted glass. And I know I said in the past with reviews, especially of Rebel Refinery, that I usually don't give a shit about the packaging. I don't with big corporate businesses. When businesses have kind of gotten big, it's like, I already know you mass produce that shit. She's got very nice, lovely packaging on all of her products, and I love her booths at festivals or wherever she's going to be at, because it's this nice, like, natural kind of setup. There's like fake moss, and she usually has like cookies or cupcakes that she gives to people, and it's just really nice and lovely and pretty, and it sticks out, you know, without having to have just stuff everywhere. So it's a really nice presentation, and I think that really shows just how much love she puts into her products. And also, look at the frosted glass on the tube. It's so pretty. But anyway, yeah, this lip balm I usually put on after I do the lip scrub treatment, and it's a really nice combination. And my lips had been chapped all winter. These two things really solved that. My only complaint, I would say, is the lip applicator. I'm not really sure. Like, I've used it and it's worked just fine, but I feel like I'm going to wind up using more. Usually I just end up using my finger and tapping on it and doing that, but I feel like it's a little bit messier and I end up using up more of the product accidentally. Like, it's all over in the edge of the cap and inside the cap. So I feel like a little container would work more, but I think this is fine. Other than that, that's the only thing I have with this. Next up is the luster spray. She was telling me about this. She wanted something that, like a perfume or a cologne, that would be very gender fluid, so I think this is actually really nice. It gives off kind of a little glow, so let me just shake it up. Spray it on. The luster spray gives off a very, it's a very citrusy smell, but the only thing in here that it says witch hazel, which is the only real smell. She says there's essential oils in here, but yeah, it's just a nice kind of cologne slash shimmering spray. It gives off more of a shimmery glow. You probably can't see it on camera. I do really like the smell of this. I think I'm gonna try and wear it more during the summer, because I think it would really produce that smell, especially when you sweat a little bit. Last thing I want to point out with this spray is it's glass. This is actually a glass bottle, so I think that's really cool. The last thing I'm going to talk about is her spell candles. She actually has different types of spell candles. As I've said multiple times on Instagram and probably some other pages, I love candles made in apothecaries. I think they smell the best, which is seriously know how to make good candles. And Astrielle is no different. Again, cute packaging. And then this is actually the spell too. So this is the Lust spell. Worked, by the way. And this is saffron, cinnamon, tonka, and sesame. So it smells really freaking good. I actually ended up getting one from a friend, a guy friend actually, but I don't think he realized what it was, so I didn't point it out to him because that would have been awkward. I also ended up getting the protection spell one, and that one was, I think it had sage and a bunch of other herbs all around it. And that's the other thing with this candle is it's got herbs all over it, which, by the way, if you burn these, do not leave them alone to burn, because sometimes these herbs end up kind of making the fire a little bit bigger. So when you burn candles like that, definitely be in the same room as them. Don't just like run off to the bathroom or run off to the kitchen. Some candles I kind of leave alone. Not entirely, but kind of like, oh, I'm comfortable enough to leave this here while I go to the bathroom or something. Candles like this, you can't do that with. Just blow them out and light them again just to prevent a fire hazard. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed this review and this shout out to Astrielle. She sells a bunch of beauty products. She also sells witch hats, these cute little bat plushies that I really want, and jewelry as well. So I will link her down below in the description area. If you would like to have your business shout out or anything like that, just hit up me and Poe in the email pinkfing17@yahoo.com and just let me know, and me and Poe will probably get together and review it, or we'll see what we can do. So be sure to like and subscribe, and I am attempting to try and produce these videos every Thursday/Friday. Hasn't been working out lately because I was sick and then other things came up, so hopefully now I can start getting on track. So I hope you guys have a lovely day, and bye!